Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video what steps to take now if you want to be ready for the upcoming tax season, for us you having a tax preparation business ready on time. The specific steps you got to take right now. We have 94 days left in this year to make it happen. And if you're one of those persons who either one have no prior training experience but want to make this your career and business model for yourself, and you want to be ready for the upcoming tax season, then it's some things we got to do right now. Cause 94 days plus is pressing the envelope on getting you ready. B, if you're the person that already has prior training experience but want to go to the next level by being your own boss and having your own tax preparation service, you're in the same boat as the person who has no prior training experience whatsoever either, because it's time sensitive. 94 days plus before the tax season starts, and you want to have certain things in play. For you that has already, for the person that has already have training and experience in this industry, then we can cut out maybe tax preparation training for you, and we can work on some other things. But the bottom line is the E-file provider's application takes 45 to 60 days. Boom. Pizza number can be done in one day. Business entity structure, we sit down, we talk about, do you want to get an EIN number now for free, or do you want to incorporate right now? The choice is yours. That's going to be based on, do you have the money to incorporate, because that's a state filing fee. And eventually, as soon as you make some money doing tax season, we want to incorporate you, because to position yourself to qualify for different programs and funding, you want to be an incorporated entity, which they require you to be when it comes to certain aspects of getting funding and other things done inside your business as it relates to different programs that's out here. So when it's all said and done, targeted, specific action must be taken right now, because we're cutting it close. I'm working with some people right now who started way before third quarter even got here, so they good to go. But anybody coming behind them with the 94 days left of this year, they're going to announce when tax season starts. Generally, it's going to be sometime in January. But the bottom line is, you want to have the confidence in your ability to prepare the taxes. You want to have your confidence in your ability to maneuver and master the professional software that you're going to do the work with. And those are the two key things you want to master and have the confidence in, because the paperwork portion of it is no brainer. I got you faded on that. I'm going to fill it out for you. So that's not even an issue. But the bottom line is, the key points you want to have done is, number one, you want to go to id.me /irs.gov, create your online account. From there, we'll get together on a Zoom call, fill out the E-file provider's application. From there, we'll set a fingerprint appointment, which there'll be new processes, electronic now, and they're using vendors that's in your location. I just done one the other day for a client of mine that's in Maywood, and they got to go into Jackson Hewitt, and she had to choose from several different places to go, and she chose the most convenient location to get to based on where she lived. And so it's a Jackson Hewitt tax service that she's going to, and they're going to have a authorized fingerprinting tech in there that's going to do the fingerprinting on the behalf of the irs.gov when it comes to the e-file provider's application. So that's the new process. So for anybody who looking at start their own tax preparation business, you must have an ID.me account. That's the new system that they converted over to. They're no longer using the old way, so you don't have to worry about having the financial pieces of information like we used to. We used to have the credit card, we used to have a line of credit, mortgage, student loan, or auto loan. We don't have to have those things. We got to have valid ID and social security card, and those are the basic things you need to set up an ID.me account that's going to give you access to the EFIN application, which stands for E-file provider's application, which is the EFIN number you're going to get. It's a 6-digit number that allows you to buy professional software and enroll with third-party banks. The reason you want to enroll with a third-party bank, because that's the only legal way to have your fees taken out of the client's check for the work that you're going to do. And so unless you know how to go out and market and to get high-end paying clients who make six figures, who pay out of pocket anyway for their tax preparation services, which you don't know how to do, then you definitely want to have a third-party bank inside your business. So if you happen to run across middle class to low-income families who all walk away with nice, decent-sized checks, who are not used to paying out of pocket, who have all these tax preparation fees taken out of the refund, you want to be in position to do that as well. Because if you can't do that, then you're going to lose those clients. They're going to go back to places that they normally go, where they get their tax preparation services done with no out of cost pocket, no out of cost uh, fee to them. Everything is taken out of the refund, and so you definitely want to leave money on the table by not being able to do that. And so you want to position yourself just like every other tax service that people go to, where they can have their fees taken out of their refund. Bottom line, you want to master the basic tax preparation skill set and knowledge set, where you can answer basic tax questions for clients that's going to be doing business with you and potential clients who may be looking to do business with you. You got people who might not have a place they're going to because A, they probably new to filing their tax return, or B, they just haven't filed somewhere yet that they're comfortable and satisfied with. And if you can answer the basic questions that they might have, and that's going to leave a positive impression on them that you're knowledgeable, you got their best interest at heart, you were kind, you were considerate, and you seem to have their best interest, where you generally want to be helpful to them when it came to answering these questions. All that stuff gonna play a role in getting potential clients inside your business. One of the things you want to start doing right now is spreading the word to all your people, friends, family, haters, makes no difference. You want to turn around and get you some business cards as well right now. Start passing those out to all your people and give them some cards to pass out to people who are willing to take a card and who are willing to consider you as a possible option for the upcoming tax season. Right now, it's no joke. We have 94 days left in this year. And if you're that person that wants to have your tax service up and running and ready, and you want to be confident in your ability to make it happen, but you know in your heart right now, you don't have the confidence in yourself when it comes to doing this by yourself, then you want to elicit the help of someone who's been there and done that over and over and over again. And I'm the one who's been there and done it over and over again by helping other people set up their own tax preparation service over and over again. And so you want to leverage my 21 years of experience, 15 as a business owner, with making that happen for yourself. I'm going to be able to ask you specific questions that's going to be vital to helping you be ready for the upcoming tax season, that only experienced veterans like myself should know how to do when it comes to the questions they need to ask you. One of the things I'm going to let you know right now is, if you're the person who wants to start your own tax preparation service, you need to go to id.me/irs.gov, set up an ID.me account, which is simply an online account with the irs.gov on the website, because that's the way we get to the e-file provider's application. That's the application that we have to fill out along with the fingerprints. The fingerprints is new. We're doing electronic now versus cards. And once we fill out that application and submit it, now it's a button that's going to be inside the application that's going to allow us to set an appointment for fingerprinting. Right now, they're using Jackson Hewitt Tax Service as part of that process to send clients to get fingerprinted. I don't know what other vendors they're using, but Jackson Hewitt is the only one I've run across, because this is my first time using a new system for fingerprinting, because I got a client who's had to have an EFIN application done and fingerprinting. I got another client, we filling out her application this week and fingerprinting. So when we do fingerprints for her, we'll get to see if Jackson Hewitt is going to be the standard vendor, or they got multiple vendors. I don't know at this point, but as I find out, I'll give you updates on how that works. So if you want to be ready for the upcoming tax season with confidence in your ability to do tax preparation for the client and your ability to master the professional software to do the work with, you must take action now. We have 94 days left, and you're pressing the gun with that. But at least with me, I can help you make it happen, because I know the specific steps and questions to ask you, so we can make it happen right now. 94 days left, 2 days left in this month. We got all of October, November, December, and a part of January. You definitely want to be ready when they announce the due date for the upcoming tax season. That way, when that momentum comes in for people who are ready to start filing taxes, you want to be part of that momentum. You want to be able to grab a hold to those people that's ready to file tax returns and get a portion of that income that's coming through the door, because you've already been set up and ready. You got the confidence in yourself to do the tax returns. You got your confidence in yourself to do the work with the professional software that you're using, and you got the confidence in yourself because you know you're not doing it by yourself, because you have a seasoned veteran on your team that's going to be there to help answer all the different types of questions and situations that's going to come about during tax season itself, that you must have someone on your team who has the knowledge, the insight, and the experience to handle during tax season. You don't want to be by yourself in this career industry if you don't have to. So when it's all said and done, if you're ready to take action, if you want to be ready for the upcoming tax season, I got a special going on right now where I'm a reseller of user-friendly software. And if you like the software, then if you purchase it, you get to join my free coaching program as a result of buying the software. And the software is $997, but I'm doing a special where you get 2 years for $1,295. Plus, you get to join my free coaching program, which is generally $2,000 for my premium coaching program, but it's free if you buy the professional software. And what we'll do is get on a live Zoom call, walk you through the actual live software, show you how it works, and let you determine for yourself, is it user-friendly and easy to navigate to you like I believe it is for me. And once you decide to make that decision one way or another, then we can move forward. So that's the process I'm using. That's the process I'm on. So if you're the person that wants to be ready for the upcoming tax season, we work with 94 days in this year. We got part of January before they announce the due date of when tax season opens up. And you want to be ready with confidence in your ability, with the knowledge and skills to do the work with, and your ability to master the professional tax software that we're going to use as a tool that's going to allow us to mass produce the work that we're doing the work with. And I'll see you in my next video.